Well, viewers and subscribers, the Super 50 tournament is off to a very interesting start. Bright and early this Thursday morning. I am going to give you guys a quick recap of how those couple of games went down last night. We had Trinidad and Tobago going up against Guyana, and we also had the Windward Islands going up against the combined campuses and colleges. So gonna take a little time and let you guys know exactly how the games went. We're going to start things off with Guyana versus Trinidad and Tobago. That was a very close match, my peeps. And almost down to the end. It seems as if Trinidad and Tobago were going to take that one. But the Guyanese bowlers, they came roaring back and they were able to secure victory. So Guyana batted first and they got 269 for 9. Yes, man, 269 for 9. And Trinidad, they were well on their way to chase it down before, as I said, the Guyanese bowlers decided that, here what, you're not going to get this, And they definitely defended it. So, batting first, 269 for 9, we have Tej Shandupal and Anthony Bramble. They had put together a very good little partnership before Tej Shandupal was bowled all over the place by Sunil Narayan. For 25. Anthony Bramble, he made 42. And, Shimron Hitzmaier only made 11. Captain Leon Johnson, who came into the Super 50 tournament into some good form, was not able to score. He went for a first ball duck. Tevin Imlak came and he made 32. We had Shifin Rutherford with a very good innings in the middle there, getting 49. And Kevin Sinclair 4. But the man of the moment, Romario Shepherd, the man was hot. Too hot to handle, my peeps. He actually got 74 from 46 not out. Not only was he able to get a couple of boundaries, they were unable to dismiss him. 74 from 46, 5 fours and 6 sixes in the mix right there. Now, where the bowling is concerned for the Trinidad and Tobago night, there's a Night Riders Red Force. Jaden Seals had 6 overs, 56 runs, no wickets. Shannon Gabriel, he was the man that the Guyanese found extremely difficult to play as he bowled 9 overs for 42 runs and picked up 4 wickets. We also had Sunil Narayan, who had 3 for 17. Yes, you heard me right. 3 wickets for 17 runs from 10 overs. So he was very unplayable. We see a couple of clips and videos going around, clips and pictures going around the place with people taking a look at his action. But that is always going to be up for debate. But he had 3 for 17 and Yannick Correa bowled 7 overs for 31 runs and picked up 1 wicket. So 269 for 9. And as I said, the Trinidad and Tobago team were well on their way to chase that down. But in the last part there, the bowlers came roaring back. Utley, he had 49. Joshua De Silva had 28. Jason Mohammed had 24. And Darren Bravo, who looked really good, I must admit. Bravo looked well in his innings. He had 71 from 88. And in the middle, we had Yannick Correa, who in the end was trying to hold things together. He got 30 from 27, not out. Sunil Narayan 30 from 17. Akil Hussain had 2. So Trinidad and Tobago moving from 79 for 1 to 79 for 2, 126 for 3, 170 for 4, 226 for 5, 250 for 6. And the bowling for the Guyana team, we had Romario Shepherd bowled 10 overs, 44 runs, 2 wickets, and Pramal, his 9 overs cost him 51 runs, picked up 1 wicket. And Kevin Sinclair, 10 overs cost him 35 runs. So Trinidad and Tobago going in search of that, they were only able to get 266 for 6 off their 50 overs. So it's not like they were bowled out or anything, my viewers and subscribers, but they were unable to really get across the line. So the Guyanese team takes that one. Shout out to Romario Shepherd for getting another half century and also picking up wickets. Now, the game that was the next game was extremely interesting. We had a couple of centuries. Alec Arthanez getting another century, my viewers and subscribers. So we're going to take a look at the Windward Islands versus the combined campuses and colleges. Now, Winward Island, they batted first and made 300 for 4. So the first team getting to that landmark this year or this season. 300 they got for 4. We had Johnson Charles opening up with Alec Arthanes, and Charles made 9, but Alec Arthanes saw to it that things were well. He made 140 from 129 deliveries, 16 fours and 3 sixes. So Alec Arthanes getting his second century of the tournament. Definitely a good look, my viewers and subscribers. As I said, when it comes on to West Indies cricket, but top order batting spots are always up for grabs. I'm not saying that the fact that they are scoring runs at this level simply means they are going to be scoring runs at the international level, but it is a start. This is what the selectors are asking for: score runs at this level and you will get an opportunity. So he had 140, and Kevin Hodge also scored well. He had a century also, my peeps, not out actually. He had 106 not out, getting all of 4 fours and 2 sixes in that knock. So you can see that he was rotating the strike well. His 106 came off 131 deliveries, and Andre Fletcher remained not out, also scoring a brisk 30 from 19. So that is how the Winward Island team ended up on 300 for 4 of their 50 overs. Now, where the bowling is concerned for combined campuses, it was Goodridge who was the pick of the bowlers, getting 2 for 56, while Powell and Mansing, they both picked up a wicket each. So 300 and for 4, of their 50. So let us see how the CCC team did when it came down for them to chase that total. As we know, the shatter Dinesh Ramdin is captaining that team. So let us go straight into it, my viewers and subscribers. They started off, they didn't start too bad. The two openers, Richards and Christian, they had 24 and 23 respectively. But apart from that, nothing else really chipped in, my viewers and subscribers, as they were, they were actually 109. Well, they got 109 for 4 because of the DLS, the Duckworth Lewis system. So they weren't doing too badly, my viewers and subscribers. 109 for 4 of 23 overs, but because of the DLS system, Winward Islands, they were awarded the victory by 50 runs. So we didn't get a chance to see a couple of the guys batting. So Dinesh Ramdin, he was left not out on 21 from 19, and Jonathan Drakes, he had 17, and a couple of other guys didn't get a chance to bat. People like Goodridge, Mansing, and Ford, who got some runs in the last game, they weren't able to bat because of, I think it was rain. So as I said, Winward Island scoring the first the first 300 of the tournament, getting 300 for 4 of their 50 overs, and combined campuses and colleges, they were only able to get 109 of that 23 overs. So the Winward winning by 50 runs. So apparently they were given that to score maybe 160 or something like that. They were given to win, and they were unable to get it done, my viewers and subscribers. So there you have it. Couple of centuries coming out of this game here. Alec Arthanes and Hodge getting a century in the first game. In the other game, we had Darren Bravo getting in the 70s. Romaro Shepherd also getting a half century, and Sunil Narayan proving to be too hot to handle. But the Guyana team came out victorious, as they were able to restrict that Trinidad and Tobago team. So just wanted to give you guys a quick morning update. So we're going to leave it right here for now, but we'll definitely touch base later on. Have an interesting one for you guys later on. Or yourself. Big up.